Good morning. Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl and welcome back to Yarn on the Beach. This is episode 70 and we are here at sunrise in Southwest Florida. This is the Gulf of Mexico behind me and we are at Bonita Beach, actually the border of Barefoot Beach and Bonita Beach. It's a little chilly this morning but still really pretty outside. It's mild but chilly. I think it's about 49 degrees but the wind isn't so bad. Could have dressed a little warmer, but that's okay. I've got plenty of shawls here if I decide to wear anything. If you're joining me live, please say hi and tell me where you're from and if you're crafting this morning. Good morning, Judy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Rodney. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Connie. I forgot a few things this morning, but I remembered other things, so we'll figure out what we're going to talk about as we go on. For those of you who joined me yesterday, I was mentioning that I have a photo shoot tomorrow morning. I was interviewed for a women's magazine. Good morning, Anne. 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I was interviewed for an article for a women's magazine. Good morning, Karen. 2 weeks ago, and they told me that they want to do a photo shoot for the article, and tomorrow's the day they want to do it. So they want me to wear something I've made, I'll show you what they want me to do. They want me to wear something I've made, be holding Motif Magic, my brand new book, and hold one of my body products and hang out at the beach somewhere. Good morning, Audrey. Good morning, Sharon. And get photographed for the article. Well, good morning, Sharon. Few things running through my head. Number one, who isn't wondering what the heck do you wear to something like that, right? So my mind's been spinning about what to wear. Also, I leave the house before 7 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, Siona from Australia. It's nearly midnight there. Thanks for staying up to watch and join with me. Good morning, Anne. So I have to get ready in the 5 o'clock hour to leave in the 6 o'clock hour. The photo shoot isn't until 9 o'clock after Yarn on the Beach broadcast and after dropping Marlin at tennis, and my baby fine hair has to look ready for a photo shoot. I don't know how in the world I'm going to do that. So, and I got to pick the outfit, figure out what body care product to carry. I could hold my organic sugar scrub, I could hold my healing balm, I could hold my face cream, my organic bar soap, or I could hold a gift basket of all of it, which is I think what I might do because my gift baskets are really pretty. So I'm thinking I'll hold this in one hand and the gift basket in another, which might be cheesy. So the other thing I might do is have the gift basket sitting next to me and be doing this so you see the book. I don't know. Mary, great question. Yes, I'm still debating the two dresses and I forgot to bring them this morning, so I'm so sorry about that. Good morning, Chris. What I think I might do is I've got to go shopping and find a slip today anyway, so hopefully Audrey loves my face cream. I'm so glad. Me too. I don't ever want to be without it again. I would never buy store-bought face cream again since I started. I was trying to think about it the other day. I'm trying to decide how long I've been using it. I think I'm going on 5 years using it and maybe 2 years selling it, something like that. Yes, that's true, Judy. The photographer will definitely help decide the outfit. I gotta figure out hair and makeup that will last that long. My makeup will last that long, my hair won't. Yes, that's a good idea, Melissa. The gift basket will probably photograph more beautifully and you'll understand the concept of it better. Plus it's really cute. So I'm thinking between a white Be So Fine crochet dress, a Lilac Memories purple. I can show you the purple. I have a crochet maxi dress in this color. This is Be So Sporty Lilac Memories colorway. This is actually the Brooklyn shawl from Motif Magic. Good morning, Lily. Thanks for joining. This is one of the shawl projects. So anybody who wasn't around for, yes, Judy, white's hard for photos, except I would be wearing my jean jacket over it, and I think the texture might be interesting. But we'll see, we'll see. The purple will probably work better. And the purple, I already have a slip that matches this one, so it might work really well. And I would wear that underneath this jean jacket with the same color, with the same color slip. Okay, I see a lot of people are liking this. Okay, good. So this color might be the dress. It's a really pretty dress, and I'm excited to show all of you too. Melissa, my makeup does stay. That's not my issue. My issue is with my hair. I wanted to wear my hair down, but unless I wear my hair in braids or buns, it doesn't last very long. But I think it would be better to wear my hair down for the photo. So unless I come to Yarn on the Beach in rollers, I don't know what else to do. Judy, I don't know if I want to wear yarn over yarn. If I would wear a non-knit or crochet dress and then wear a shawl, but I don't want to wear one pattern over another. I think that might be too much, but we'll see. I can still go look through everything later today. Maybe I'll do a live from my closet later. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hi, Nasia from Turkey. Thanks for joining us. So the sun's already come up. We've got some nice loud waves again today. Always nice to listen to big loud waves in the morning. The other thing I was thinking about is wearing one of my crochet flower pins too. Like, I'm thinking about wearing my hair down and maybe just like braiding up here, right to there, and in that braid add my hairpin. Audrey, I usually buy slips instead of making liners. I don't like it to be attached because I would always, yes, you know what, Jean, that's the other thing I'm thinking of, is to wear my hair in braids through Yarn on the Beach and take it down and fix it in the car before the photo shoot. That's probably my best bet for wearing my hair down. That is a good idea, and that's one of the things I've been thinking about. Oh, but back to this shawl. Hi, Heather from Colorado. Thanks for joining. I know you're landlocked, but maybe you can enjoy the sounds of the waves here this morning. Thanks, Mary. I'm wondering, I don't think I have a flower pin that matches the dress, but I think it might be more fun if they don't match anyways. So I will definitely share with you what I can from the photo shoot, so we'll see what happens. So anyway, back to Brooklyn. This was a really interesting project from Motif Magic. It's one of the crochet shawls. This is 17 projects that are knit and crocheted, all join as you go motifs. And this is one of the crochet projects where I took crochet motifs, then deconstructed the motif to use the stitch pattern from inside the motif to create these top-down increasing bands between bands of the motifs. You're welcome, Heather. And then I can show you, I did a knit shawl with the same type of concept, but you realize knitting and crochet are quite a bit different. Sometimes they're similar, sometimes they're different. Yes, Lily, I'll be making videos for everything in the book. Karen hopes to get her book soon. Great! I started shipping pre-orders yesterday, so a whole bunch went out yesterday and more will go out today. This is the knit version of that same concept of joining stitch work, row stitch work with motifs. And for this one we work knit motifs sideways, so you start the lower band and you work that way and they are joined as you go. Then you pick up and knit the band and work up to the next set of motifs that are joined as you go to the band, and you repeat that until you get to the top with the final motifs that are joined as you go to each other and to the band, and it makes it a seamless project. So you can see they're different but similar. This one's done, this is knit, with Be So Fine yarn in colorway Pink Damask, and this one is crocheted with Be So Sporty yarn in colorway Lilac Memories. Elizabeth is asking if this is a fast crochet project. You know, relatively speaking, I thought it was really a fast project. But that's coming from somebody that works really fast. But I actually thought that it was the motif is an easy stitch to memorize. The lace bands are easy to memorize. All of the projects do come with charts and line-by-line instructions, schematics. All of the patterns have the stitch glossary already done as video. So when you go to a pattern that says what stitches are used, each one of those is already a video on my YouTube channel and on my website. So if you look at a pattern saying, I don't know if I can make this or not, I should see what those stitches are. You can learn them in video as well as in the written instructions and the charts. So I hopefully was able to cover lots of different ways for learning to help you understand and grow your skills as you're learning to make pretty projects. We haven't really done a trunk show for the book here on the Facebook Live. Update about YouTube, by the way. YouTube is now turning back around and asking me the same questions they asked a week ago, which is not sounding very encouraging. So we're now unable to do YouTube live streaming for a week. I think last Friday was the last day I was able to do it successfully. So we've been here on Facebook Live ever since. And once it goes to recording, I upload it to YouTube and to Facebook so that it stays and everybody can still chat with me after it's recorded. Thank you, Mary. I'm so glad that my videos help you. Lily, that's the beauty of motifs. You could make this one bigger, and you could make this one smaller, and you could even take any one of these motifs or these motifs, any of the crochet motifs or the knit motifs, and you could turn them into anything you want. So thank you, Joan, and thanks for joining me. Like, for example, the motif in this beautiful knit yoga bag. This is a beautiful square motif of flowers that look like tulips, and it's a square motif that is joined on the diamond formation, which gives you a great flat bottom. But if you don't want to make a yoga bag, you could turn these and put them side by side and make a tote bag, or make them into a rectangle and make it a scarf, a wrap, a blanket. You could even make a tank top or a pullover. It doesn't matter what you want to make when you're using motifs. Once you learn the motif and learn how to join it to something else, you can make anything with them. So the whole goal in writing this book was to teach you the concept of joining as you go. So with all different types of motifs, knit or crocheted, I can show you how to join motifs as you go. Yes, there are projects for it, and you can make any number of bags. Here's one of the crochet bags as well. This is the Madison bag. Sorry, I didn't mention the names. This is the Ariana knit bag. This is the Madison crochet bag. But again, look at this. Look at the way the square motifs are joined in diamond formation. Doesn't this look like it would make an amazing tank top? Look at just with the tops of those. Ah, Lily, you get it. Yes, motifs are magic. Once you learn motifs, you can do anything with them. You can use them singularly for embellishment or for any type of a utilitarian project, like a what do you call it, like a coaster or anything that you use in the kitchen. So imagine this one now as a tank top. You already have the beginning of the top, just in the formation of joining motifs on a diamond, square motifs on a diamond. This would also make an amazing maxi skirt or a dress. There's 1,000 different things you can do with motifs once you understand how to do them. This one's really fun too. This is the Lily shawl, And it has, hi Ani, that's my niece watching. My sister is Trina Curtis and her daughter is Ani, and I haven't seen her in a long time. Good morning, Ani. I'm so glad you could join. Hi Sherry, thanks for joining. This is the Lily shawl, and it is a hexagon 6-sided crochet motif, and in the book, as well as in the video tutorials, I show you how to make a fringe that I'm telling you right now is a game changer. Look at this. It's fringe that you join, a fringe that you work, you twist it as you go, and there is no cutting of yarn. I think my camera might be a little fuzzy. Let me see if that helps. So hard to tell here when it's bright outside. Oh, Audrey has her grandmother or mother making a bedspread out of motifs. That sounds beautiful. So you see, the hexagon motif we joined into a half hexagon shaped shawl. And you'll see when you wear it, let's see if I can back up enough. I back up enough, you can see how pretty it goes. And look at how it swishes too. And all of that fringe is not gonna fray. None of that's gonna fray. Oh, thanks Sherry, I'm glad. If you ever notice that it's fuzzy again, please let me know. Sometimes it's hard to tell the quality of the video in the bright sun. Karen has seen that fringe before. Good, I'm glad. Then you already know how to do it. That's great. Whew, it's chilly out here. Thank you, Lily. This is another pair of leggings from my Redbubble shop. Redbubble is a website where I upload my artwork and they convert it into products. You can also buy stuff like travel mugs. This is the Yarn on the Beach travel mug. You can buy my artwork as leggings, as chiffon scarves, as t-shirts, all sorts of fun things. Books and binders. I have a few of them here. Here are some notebooks done with, that one has some of my hand-drawn balls of yarn, the Yarn on the Beach logo, and another one with balls of yarn. These come as lined notebooks, which is great for journal writing. And then there are other ones that come with the grid, which is great for charting. I think they have a hardbound journal that's without lines at all, which is great for sketching too. I have these for doing a new giveaway, but I haven't figured out the new software how to do it, so please be patient with me. There will be a new giveaway for one of these, but I haven't figured it out yet. We were using Rafflecopter before, and I'm not thrilled with what I was getting out of Rafflecopter. Will we want some of those scarves for the next book? Oh, the Redbubble scarves? Yes. There will be all sorts of types of fabric in the new book. The new book is going to be Crochet on Fabric, and I will actually have resources for you for where I've bought all of the pieces. So I will make it easy if you don't find things on your own. I'll be able to show you where I found everything as the supplies for the book. But one of the things that I used is the Redbubble scarves. I don't have one with me here this morning. I'll bring one another day. But they are sheer chiffon, 55-inch squares with my hand-drawn artwork on them. But they're already seamed. They have a princess seam, you know, folded twice and sewn. So it's not a raw edge, and it's so sheer that you can easily get a small crochet hook through it without having to sew stitches on first. I was going to see if I had one of my skinny crochet hooks. I don't. And this is another fabric that's super sheer. This one's more cotton. This one is cotton. The chiffon ones are not cotton. But you can see I found another fabric that is so sheer that you can crochet right onto it, and I'll be able to share all those resources with you. So there's a sneak peek of the next book. Siona wants one of the journals. Yeah, they're really nice. I enjoy them a lot. I'm just a big fan of writing in books, writing in journals anyway. I do all sorts of lists. Oh, Audrey's excited. I'm guessing you mean about crochet on fabric? I hope so. Me too. I am. It's a really fun concept, and it cuts the amount of time invested into your projects by so much. It's actually quite shocking. I mean, this piece here that I'm working on, I was able to make a giant project. I got the bulk of the work done while watching the Oscars the other night. I've never made a large project in 3 hours before. It's not done. It'll probably be 5 hours when I'm all said and done, but still, it would probably be 50 or 60 hours otherwise. It's not to say I don't love the big projects that take a lot of time. It's just another fun thing to add to our arsenal of skill sets. For anybody interested this morning, I'm drinking ginger and jasmine green tea. If you're also drinking something special this morning, please share it with me. I'd love to hear what you are enjoying. Let's see, and I'm pretty sure I brought a project that I'm working on. Let's see. Oh, I got some great feedback yesterday about making something for I found something I can put on. It is really cold here this morning. Heather's drinking yummy coffee. Good. Is it something special from where you're from? Oh, I may as well show the project too. This is a knit shawl pattern from my website. It is called the Vala shawl, and what's interesting about this one is you only work one color at a time, and by working one color at a time, 2 black cherry and ginger tea. That sounds great, Karen. By only working one color at a time, plum spice tea, yummy. You get these horizontal stripes, but by slipping stitches on either side of the increase sections, you then get vertical stripes without having to carry more than 1 yarn at a time. Excuse me. Excuse me. And what I love about a hexagon, half hexagon shaped shawl, or shawls in general, is that you can also wrap them a couple of times and turn them into a cowl. Morning Thunder tea. I've never heard of that. Ginger with ginger and lemon. That sounds great. Very nice. Thank you, Audrey. Burr, it's so chilly out here today. I did not dress for it. Oh well. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Siona. Thank you, Chris. No, this is a free pattern on my website. If you go to my website, KristinOmdahl.com, and go into the search bar and look up Vala shawl, this is a free knit pattern on my website. I believe there's also a video tutorial on how to block it, and that will be embedded in the free pattern. Show you the beach this morning. We've got somebody with a metal detector down here. This is the beach to the south. You can see there's a few walkers kind of bundled up, and we've got our metal detector guy down there. And then we've got a few walkers to the north as well. Oh, and another metal detector guy too. And there's the birds being a little antisocial with us this morning. This is Be So Brave yarn. It's worsted weight American merino wool. Okay, I'm freezing. I think we're gonna end this morning and go about our days. So let's take a last minute here to look out at the water and listen to those waves a little more. Thank you everyone so much for taking time out of your busy days to spend a few minutes with me. I hope you enjoyed the sunrise on the beach. I hope you enjoyed the sounds of the waves crashing. I hope you enjoyed all of our chatting. If you enjoyed today's broadcast, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!